They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Richardson looking to throw. Flushed out right. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a first.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. 7 yards there and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run it again with Kamara. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
Here's Richardson to throw. Complete to Addison on the out route. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jordan Addison. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. As Shaheed going to go in motion. They go play action with Burrow. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the play.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Burrow on play action, sliding out of the pocket. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down at 7. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Again, it's Johnson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Bobby Wagner able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Anthony Schwartz, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Arizona defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Cardinals will take over possession here up at the 44. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second and a couple. From the gun, he'll hand this off. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 22 and a first down. Richardson looking to throw this. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Anthony Richardson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 9. Play action. It's Burrow. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Burrow's throw complete there to Johnson. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. This is Ford. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Sheldon Rankins providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they give it up just on their side of midfield, and, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them because they're really outside of field goal range now, all right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Now inside the 25. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second down, here's Richardson. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. No gain on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now it's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Kamara. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He finds his man complete. It's Ford. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they decline it, and they choose to not give him that down back.
And I think that's the key to everything there. They didn't give up any yardage even on the completed pass. Don't give them an extra down in order to try and pick up a first.
So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Moore, the man in motion. First down. Here's Burrow. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now Burrow on first down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Dayo Odeyingbo able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front seven. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stop.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Burrow out to his left. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Flush to his right. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to.
And this is taken in at the 5. A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Treston Ebner, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That pass complete to Moore. And he's He's got this down to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
That's good for a first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. Now it's Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Schwartz. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That is caught. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Dragons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. Oh, did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influence that's going into the head coach's ear.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Burrow changing the look. On 2nd and 10, Burrow. Gets this complete to Shaheed. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 13. It's a first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Quickly to Addison here. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And a Cardinal first down.
Richardson off the play fake. Slings this deep for McLaurin. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Terry McLaurin. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Richardson will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on
pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. And quickly they get to the line. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, they got him again. Bobby Wagner able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Partner, my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. The extra point try now for Moody. And the lead is down to 20. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the 1st down. Here's Richardson to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And they're going to speed things up here. Richardson looking to throw this. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Burrow on play action. He's going to let it fly. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson rolling to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First and 10, it's Richardson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And Richardson back to throw it. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.